Okay. So we'll have a file. We got the jams. Bow, 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 bow. Lots of experience before I can level up. But oh my god, a wizard. Chain sickle 558. So what should we get? We should buy. We got one antidote. Sell clothes. Alright, so let's get antidote. Boom, boom, doo doo. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we're gonna go left. Oh! Somebody is poisoned. Who's poisoned? Oh, Tifa's poisoned. Apparently there's a trick where if you parry on your first turn and back out, you get the parry ability, or 50% of your defense, and you get to attack. That's kind of wild. You know, I kind of already forgot where to go. Let's get the old map out. No point in guessing. That's the Tower of Najima. Alright, we're just gonna go up. Alright, so now we're in Tower of Najima. Here we want to go right. What's 6? Oh, that's to the castle. Number 2 is 32 gold. We gotta go that way on our way out anyway. So we do... Well, not everybody has parry. A lot of people can parry, then attack. So we're gonna go up. Oh, I can parry. Ice ball. Very good. Let's see, we did 9 already. We're gonna go down. Yeah, we did this. Kefkas needs some weapons. Supposedly I should have chose Merchant over Wizard and Fighter over Soldier, but there's actually no boss at this tower, so we ain't gotta worry about magic points and such. Supposedly these guys can poison you. So, you have come, Ogre. I dreamed that I gave you this key. So I give you this thief's key. You accept it. Well then, be off with you, Ogre. I'll go back to my dreaming. Okay. Alright, we're good here. Go back in, we're gonna go down. Vanquished all your foes. You five phone. Good. Make sure my microphone is activated properly. I guess that was unnecessary. Vanquished. Cloud. Nice, level 7. HP up 4, nice. Very good. Frogor. Take the 32. Alright, there's a door here we're gonna grab. Medical herb, we'll take it. Agility seed. We're gonna hold on to that. Mirage. That didn't work on Cloud, good. Alright, so I still don't have enough to buy chain sickle. I'd really like a chain sickle. Alright, what do we have? Thorn whip. Tifa. Copper sword. Cypher stick. Yeah, we need to upgrade that stuff. That stuff is terrible. We're kind of broke. Magic. I really want this. I think we're gonna find a magic knife. I should have bought a copper sword or something. Okay. We're just gonna let it ride. dude. I've heard the story already. Go ahead and break the seal with this magic ball. The question is, do we want to go to the cave? Because I know there's some locked doors there. Saber King. Oh, we can't get into there. Oh, that's just information. Never mind. I think we're good. The Kingdom of that. Okay, we got the magic ball. Make your way through the next area. At the bottom, next stairs. Blocked by a large door. The golden crown. Leave the shrine. Make your way through the next area, and at the bottom of the stairs, teleport to a new area. Walk up to the wall between the statues. Oh. Go west of Reeve. Enter the cave. Okay. First, before we do that, we need to... go through that cave. Yeah, there's a tough cave. We're not quite ready to do that yet. We need... to the castle and save? Save and heal for free. Guys, sell tools, he sells items. Copper sword. Ah. The free sleep. Okay. Oh, I'll be on here already. That's not a good sign. Oh yeah, I want to use an agility seed. First we gotta save. 2 points. We'll take it. 2's fine. 1 is no good. 3 is better. Alright, so here we're gonna go back left. Between level 5 and 7, Ogre should be able to learn Return. Like a warp. Hopefully. Why is everybody missing? Down here, we want to go to number 2. Oh, we gotta go over there. Want to go to 5, Cave of Enticement. Yeah, so we gotta go all the way around. Hold on, I gotta get a bigger map. Oh, there's a bridge. Oh yeah, we go around. That makes sense. Alright, no biggie. Just a couple of babbles. Heading to the Cave of Enticements. Keeper with a level up. Level 7, nice. Vitality, luck, intelligence. HP up 6. MP 2, that's not bad. Something. Still bare bones for equipment. At least for Kefka, definitely. I gotta get him some turn. Gotcha. Oh, young man, do you have the magic ball? I sure do. You must go to the cave of advertisement. You will find it near the spring. I get a free sleep? Nope, no free sleep for me. Cave of enticement. Alright, we need a map because I don't know where I'm going. Let's walk through. Maps. Cave of enticement. So we're starting up top, we want to go down. This is the Cave of Enticement, but the stairway is sealed off by a stone, sealed off by a stone wall. Boom! Ready to win it now. Alright, so we'll look at the map here, see is there anything worth getting. Alright, so if I'm there. 3, the antidotes, not worth grabbing. 2 is use the ball. 4 is a magic knife. That is worth grabbing. We gotta go to C. Oh, B. Oh, B is if you fall. Alright, so we gotta go up and around. Okay. Up and around. Why does that look different? Oh, I see. It ran away. That's something. Whoa. Ouch. No. Hey, Miss Grope. What's going on? I almost lost Tifa there for a second. Ooh, Ogre leveled up. Strength up. Agility up 2 points. Vitality up 2. Smarts up 1. HP up 4. Got Kefka. Strength up. Vitality 2. Luck 3. Intelligence. Oh, we learned a new spell. Dragon War is going pretty good. This is just my second night playing. Last night I played about an hour-ish. Tonight we're gonna try to get some good time in here. I've beaten other versions of this, but never the NES version. Like I've beaten the Game Boy, or the DS, yeah, Game Boy Color. The HD remaster. There was like another one I think I beat. But never the NES. Fireball. I think that's new. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. They're very similar. The difference is, though the NES version isn't too bad when it comes to like quality of life stuff. Like the older Dragon Warriors, Dragon Quest, like you had to like select to take a stair, and this one you can walk on the stairs. The difficulty of this game isn't as bad, but the remakes, they make it a little bit easier. You gain experience a little bit faster, so it's less grindy. But so far, this game really isn't that grindy so far. The first and second one are just nothing but a grind, so, but this has been pretty cool so far. Antidote. Oh, I actually didn't want to get that. I'm gonna go to the right. But this one's cool. You can create your own team. You have hero. It could be male or female. And then you can you go to like a tavern and like recruit various people to your team, which is pretty cool. I've always liked that concept. Oh, this looks kind of scary. There's a lot of enemies in this game. Yeah, this was in one of the races, wasn't it? Was it 3 though? Or was it 4? I know 4 was in an older one. You might be thinking of 4. It's possible the third one was also in a race at some point. Because 4 had the chapters, and each chapter had like a different character. And I think they started you off on like chapter 4 or 5 or something. You started off with the girls, and then you had to finish the next chapter. Something like that. Yeah, it was 4. 4 is a really good one as well. You gotta have less control over the characters in the game. For this one, you could just create your own. Kind of like, it reminds me of how Final Fantasy 3 is on the Nintendo. You can create your own characters and classes. Of Final Fantasy 4 on the Super Nintendo. Well, actually, Final Fantasy 1 and 3. It probably makes more sense. But Final Fantasy 4 has characters that you can't change and they come and go as you please. Final Fantasy, that's like Dragon Quest 4. And Final Fantasy 5, you have 4 characters and you can have as many classes as you want, mix and match. And that's kind of like how this game is, except you can't mix and match classes. but you can mix and match a party, so this is kind of more like one in that. It's hard to explain unless you're familiar with all the games. But yeah, two different styles, same game essentially. Alright, we have a magic knife. Who can use the magic knife? Ogre or Kefka? Oh, we're gonna give that to Kefka. Also, the remix, when you highlight over the players, it'll tell you whether or not they can equip a weapon, and like whether their damage or whatever goes up or down. Or the NES, you have no idea until you try to equip it, and then you have to look to see what your stats change, unless you obviously have something written off to the side. Oh, and that's like really annoying, because the menuing is really annoying in this game as it is. So like right now, I just gave Kefka a magic knife. I mean, I know he can equip it, but I wouldn't normally know. Now I have to go to him. I guess I gotta go into equip Kefka. Now we go magic knife. Oh, okay. And then I have to look on the left. Does his attack go up or down? But hey, that's Nintendo for you. Final Fantasy on NES was the same way. You didn't know what anything did until you bought it, equipped it. Oh no! We made it. Yeah, because you end up buying something and be like, oh wait, nobody can actually use it. And this game is really tricky because, like, every one of my characters has a class of my, so in the top left, SR, that's soldier, I guess. So Cloud is a soldier, so he can equip certain weapons and armor, which I have no idea what it is unless I look it up. Tifa is a pilgrim, which is PR. I don't know what the hell they equip, but that's kind of like a white mage in a sense. Ogre is the hero, so that's HR. Kefka is a wizard. So then they all have their own specific armor weapons they can equip, but you just have no idea. Alright, so we are going... Oh, we're going up and to the left. That's why it's good to write everything down. Have a strategy guide. I have strategy guides, but they're for like the newer versions of the game, which are basically the same anyway. That's not... Oh, we're almost through. This game also has a glitch where if you hit parry, 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 back, 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 you can get you get 50% damage, and then you can still attack. Normally you would parry and it'd be your next turn. So it's kind of cheap to do that, but why not? Yeah, this game does not give you money either. You can gamble money later. There's like a casino. Yeah, but like this whole time, I probably haven't made 1,000 gold, and I still can't buy weapons and armor from the very first town, even though I'm like level 7. So yeah, you don't want to waste money in this game. Limited amount of items you can carry. It's not like that in the remix. Like, I feel like if you're gonna play Dragon Warrior 3, the best way, obviously, is to play the HD remaster, which I did play, and that was a lot of fun. It was really nice. But if you want one that's a little bit more old school, you gotta play like the Game Boy Color version. Or if you want to use an emulator, you can get the translated Super Famicom version of 3, which is basically a better looking version of Dragon Quest 3 on the Game Boy Color. But you gotta get the translated ROM. And they also made, like, you can level up faster in those games too. Alright, Alright. And you don't have to select the key to use it on a door, which is really annoying. If you could just touch the door and it'll work. Uh-oh. Alright, I had a magic point. Let's get almost out of here. That Kefka's doing 7 damage, that's pretty good. God. I guess we'll do it that. Kefka with the critical hit, jeez. Cool. Sweet graphics. Alright. We're traveling to Romali. Make your way to the next door. Leave the shrine at the end of the travel door and enter the castle of Romali. Speak to the king, and he will ask you to retrieve the golden crown, which was stolen by Kandar. Go to the north of Romali to go to Kanive. To the west of the Tower of Champagne. Climb to the top of the tower and approach Kandar and his henchmen. Before you reach, your party will fall down a hole. This level go right. Okay. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh no. Wow, leveled up. 3 strength, that's pretty good. 8 points on the HP, man. Come on, 1 step, dude. Come on. Get out of there. Welcome to Castle of Romali. I'm just taking a little look to see if there's some stuff here I need to do. Yeah, the encounter rates can be really annoying in this game. Like every step, sometimes they can grab you. Weapon shop. Oh, there's some good stuff here. Chain sickle, iron spear. Who can use the iron spear? Supposedly the iron spear is really good in this town. Do I know where to go? No, I don't. I'm using a guide on the internet. I mean, I have an actual strategy guide that could actually help me. But generally, I don't really know where I'm going. Which is why I constantly have to keep looking stuff up. And this game is not very linear as well. There's like definitely some places you can go. You get a boat later on. Unless I'm getting that confused with another game. Armor, shields, helmets. We want weapons. Iron spear. A hero, a soldier, and the priest. Nice. For 28 damage. Wow, that's crazy expensive. Dude, I can't even buy one. I think we should get the chain sickle though. The chain sickle for Tifa. Hold on. I don't want to mess this up. Oh yeah. We got some nice armor. Look, I have no money. I can't buy squat in this game. But this is what I really want, is some iron spears. Obviously, I can't afford no broadsword. Okay, what is this? Items. Some armor. Full moon herb? I don't know what that is. That might be magic points. Maybe. She's gonna be like crazy strong. We do have to talk to the king. That I know. What's number 4? Arena. Oh, you can actually gamble here, I think. 5 is House of Healing. What's up to the left? Okay, what's B and C? B goes to D, F. G goes to the princess's room, I guess. 6 is the king. Okay. You really do have to weigh your choices, and it's tough because I haven't really had money to buy anything. And when you die, you lose half your gold. So there's that. Then there's I died and had to revive 2 people already, which is like 30 gold each. So I haven't been able to really buy any armor. So 12 pieces. Now check this out. 12 to heal everybody. Now if I do... I wonder if this is like the other games. Oh, it's still the same. Some games, it's cheaper but if you have less HP to heal up. Apparently that is not the case. But 12 gold, okay. Highness is anxiously awaiting you. Word. I welcome you. We've heard tell of the brave hero Ortega. Cloud needs 364 experience points. Okay. Shall I inscribe the results? Inscribe. And I will continue my journey. Someone named Candor has stolen the golden crown in the castle. If you fetch that, I will acknowledge you as a true hero. Go then. So I'm not a true hero until I do that? Alright, so we did all that, and we saved. Yeah, I've always, every RPG I've ever played, I've always mentioned the fact that you go to a king with swords, armor, gold everywhere, riches, and they're like, hey, we're entrusting you to save the entire planet in our future. Here, 30 gold, I swear, it's all I've got. And you got literally a stick and a rag for armor, and they're like, go on, boy, good luck. If you need anything, let me know. It's like, you literally have an armor shop. Can you just hook me up? If I ever make an RPG game, I'm gonna make sure the king hooks the heroes up. Because that's unnecessary. Like, you literally start with a freaking stick in this game. It's so dumb. And they entrust the entire fate of the universe to a kid who's supposed to be 14 or 16. Can't even throw some pocket change in his pocket there. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, so Tifa is the one with the thing. So I have to get Tifa here. Spike. Ouch. Does the chain sickle not hit more than one enemy? Apparently not. I thought it did, man! Maybe it doesn't. Wielder will attack twice. There's a chance to increase cast blaze. I guess it doesn't. I could have swore. I don't know. I think I got ripped off. Wait, I actually don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking into the wilderness. Not a great idea. So let's, the Golden Crown. Leave the shrine. Castle Ramali. Speak to the dude. Go north to the town of Kanab and then go west. Okay. Should be a town up here somewhere. Okay, I definitely misunderstood some of the weapons in this game. Hey, but we vanquished the enemies regardless. Oh no, who's dying? Tifa. Oh, this guy's jacking me up. All party members. Okay. There we go. Hey, we found a town. Uh-oh, Rogue Knight. We're gonna have to use magic against this guy. He's got high defense. What? Okay, good. Hey, he's a healer. There's a renowned fighter sleeping here. They say he defeated a bear with his bare hands. There's no one in that direction. Weapon shop? Yeah. Iron Claw. Look at this armor. I would like some of this. Any of this. Bronze shields. Man, I'm too poor. They got no Walmart around here. There's an inn. This guy sells keys. Iron aprons. Key? Better bark if you're lucky. Bit of used bark. A Deku leaf. Who's this guy? This is the village eatery. Relax and make yourself at home. There's a sleeping village somewhere? This I can't believe. Sounds like Dragon Quest 1 or 2. Yeah, but the thing is, the villagers made the elves angry, so the whole village was put to sleep. Oh. What's up, kid? If I know Mama and Papa, they'll be back at nightfall. Okay. Alright, so what's this town even have for me, besides things I can't afford? So the next thing is going to a tower, which I feel like I'm gonna get my ass kicked if I even bother going there. Climb to the top of the tower and approach Candor. Before you reach them, your body will fall down. Andor has 150 HP. Oh, he's like the big axe-wielding dude. Yeah. Interesting. Well, ain't nothing to it but to do it, I guess. Rough game with pretty good music. It's funny, I was literally just thinking that. We're on the same wavelength. Really good music. Fun. But yeah, this game is rough, man. For sure. Do we need... It gets a little easier. It's the kind of game where the more spells you get, the more weapons you get, the easier the game becomes, but also gets harder. But the biggest thing is the warp spell. That is super helpful, and I have not learned it yet. I'm supposed to learn it soon though, so I can go wherever I want. 16 gold? I don't think I need it. Like, we still got town, like, starting, not even town 1 armor. We have starting armor. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bad. That's 50%. Oh, come on. No, we need to leave. There we go. You feel leveled up. You can learn a new spell. Yeah, I feel like going to this tower is going to be a very bad idea. So, I think what I really need to do is I need to, at the very minimum, try to buy some better armor for everybody. Because I'm getting destroyed. Uh-oh. I got an NM, whatever that means. Oh, that's numb. Not really sure what that means. It means he can't. Okay, so he's like paralyzed. No! Damn. Okay, we might have learned a spell. Couple leveled up. Oh, he doesn't have the spell. Normally you would have return spell. Damn. Kanave. Oh. How much is it gonna cost to revive this chump? The warp spell is early. You get it pretty early in the game. Like a lot of the Dragon Warrior games, Dragon Quest games, you utilize, it's called zoom usually. That's how you travel mostly. It's like big in Dragon Warrior. But there's a couple different spells, and I need to look this up because now I'm not so sure. Zoom. It might be called something different. It's called Return. Instantly teleport to any town you have visited. Oh, level 8 it says. Alright. So at the next level we get it, level 8. We get the revive spell at level 20. You heal us all at level 62. Jeez. But dragon, I don't even know what that is. Revive. 70 pieces. Actually, I think I got like 60 gold just for that one fight. So that's not too bad. Alright, so we can level up one more time. Then we'll be able to kind of warp around a little bit. But what you can do is warp to like the first town because it's the cheapest place to heal. Then you can kind of utilize that or leave towns quickly. And I thought there was maybe a spell to exit a dungeon, but that also might just be the same spell. It depends on the game. Just looking at the magic list here. Outside, yeah. Instantly teleports the party outside of a current dungeon. That is also a level 8. Oh, so we learned both. Alright. Return and outside. So you get both of them. That's what we need then. And I think... I could be wrong. Is there anything else? No. We do have a little bit of cash though. So what I think I need to do is... go... We're at level... Well, we're looking for hero level 8 and we're at level 7, so... And I just leveled up. But it should go a little quicker now. Yeah, otherwise you can buy winged wyverns to warp you out wherever you need to be. And it's only 25 gold, so it's kind of nice. Just make sure you got a couple of them. Alright, so I guess... Alright, so really... Let's take a look at these shields. 700? Oh man. You know it's gonna be the one I want. Let's check out some armor. It'll make a big difference if I have something a little bit nicer. Iron apron. Okay, we don't have that guy. This is... Oh, those are shields. Oh, half-plate armor is crazy defense for soldier and hero. Ideally, it'd be nice to get at least one, but we might not be able to. The oh yeah, what about the bronze, the shields? There's not that many shields in this game. Hero, soldier, and pilgrim can all have the shields. Good. Except not the iron shields. What about the bronze shields? They can have the bronze shields. The bronze shield is 7 defense, the iron shield is 12 defense. But like way more money. So it might be worth it just get the bronze shields. We'll just make sure nobody actually has shields already. I don't think they do. And nobody has any shields. Okay. So we'll get 3 bronze shields. Yeah, we can't get 3 bronze shields. We can get 1. Or we'll get 2 of them. For Tifa, because she keeps getting her ass kicked. We can't afford an iron shield. But that would be ideal. Oh yeah, fighting suit. Who's gonna equip that? Fighting suits? Iron Claw. Fighting suit. Nobody. Okay, fighters and sages. Okay. Never mind. The Iron Claw. Iron Claw. Fighter. Wow, 30 damage. So yeah, I guess we're looking for Iron Spears. Iron Spear for everybody except the wizard. Okay, fair enough. So defense 14 to 21. It's not great, but alright, we're gonna have to do the boring grind for a little bit because I got no money. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I do remember doing the gambling. I don't know if there's a trick to it or not. It's around. I always want to do parry first, back out, and then fight. It's instant defense. I don't think it matters if you do magic spells though, but these enemies don't use magic. Garbage. Get crabs. Over missed. That's about super helpful. Get 44 gold. Experience pretty good. I think I need to change the order. Do Cloud over Tifa. Yeah, that makes more sense. From what I've heard, you don't have to do as much grinding in this game. But it's still probably a lot of grinding. I mean, the biggest thing is the grind is for the money. It's really hard to get money in this game. I'm not even like under leveled really. It's just I don't have any money to buy like good equipment so that I don't take so much damage. That's like the biggest deal. That when like armor is like $1,000, 1,000 gold, then you get like 40 or 50 gold. Yeah, 63 gold. And one piece of armor, if I want to get something good in this town, is over 1,000. So that sucks. Please don't kill anybody. Oh, my other guy's numb. That's not good. Wow. Oh no. One damage? Oh my god, they're doing so much damage. Yeah, that's not great. Why is Ogre doing 1 damage? Crazy. I guess I should have been using Blaze. What? I don't know how to get rid of numb. Yeah, I think you just walk to get rid of it. Alright, so do we have any money? Do anything? We got 418 gold. Guess I should have some sort of plan. I would prefer to just get 1 iron spear. Yeah, maybe get 1 iron spear for 750, and then try the next dungeon. And maybe by then I'll level up so I can kind of warp around a little bit. Maybe. I mean, this is kind of a rough area, but we kind of want like the best, strongest enemies as possible. So it's sort of like, if you have a really good weapon, you can kill enemies within a 1 turn or 2. If you have really good armor, you can survive hits before, you know, 1 or 2. So like, it kind of balances out. It's just you need to have the money to spend on some sort of upgrade. It just depends. And the problem with not upgrading your armor is that you can die pretty easily in 1 round. So it's kind of more important to have defense than offense, because the ability to heal is kind of a pain in this game. Whether it's using items or using your magic points to heal up. Use Blaze. So, with the crabs, I should just use Blaze to stop attacking it, because clearly I can't do enough damage to him. 22 experience. Uh-oh. So Ogre, which is the hero, he has a lot of, I guess, acceleration or speed or whatever. So he tends to go first, so it's actually good that he has a healing spell. Tifa is very slow, and she doesn't usually get to heal until at the end of the round, which isn't good if someone's about to die. So Cloud leveled up, that's good. Strength up 4 points, nice. Vitality 4, intelligence, HP. That's nice. Let's go in here for a second. What's up with this dude? Shoot, they saved their closing already. Hey, it's a ghosty. I think it's cool that it has night and daytime stuff. I am the great warrior. It is said that I once defeated a bear with my bare hands. But what if you want to know the truth? I used iron claws. Wow. That person's asleep. Yeah, if I had picked a fighter instead of a soldier, I'd be able to use some good stuff here, but it's not nothing I'm gonna cry about, honestly. Yeah, there's quite a few. There's a couple Dragon Quest games that have night and daytime cycles. And nighttime enemies are tougher, too. I think even newer ones allow you to, like, sleep till the next night, or sleep till the morning. Like, depending if you want to, like, stay at night and not, and, like, fight tougher stuff. Or take naps. It's really weird. I think that was 10 or 11 I can't remember. I haven't played those ones in so long. Yeah, we'll let Ogre use his heal spells since no one else is. If he kind of needs her. I think we're. Oh, I just wasted it. That's fine. Wait, is it already daytime? No. Oh man. He's all suited and booted. Alright, 1, 2, 3. You mana back. Stop spell. Yeah, these guys don't come out at night. Same amount of experience in gold though. But I got 600 now. Try to get another battle in. Oh, these are same. These are normal dudes. Do regular time. I need good question. 700 and something. $750. So I can buy 1 iron spear. I could have 3 people use an iron spear. But really, right now, I need the iron spear to go to. I might need. Oh yeah, so iron sickle, thorn whip, chain sickle, and then I got an iron spear. Let's go. Yeah, we still need more money. I have to. Alright, so Cloud has a thorn whip. He should have the iron spear. I have a copper sword, which is terrible. Well, maybe I'll switch. I'll take the thorn whip. But a chain sickle is 24. Alright, she can continue to have that. Yeah, I think Iron Spear should go to... Damn, but it's... Yeah, Iron Spear will go to Cloud and I'll take his Thorn Whip. I think that's gonna be the plan. But I should be doing some solid damage. Ogre did 4 damage. Cloud's got the better weapon right now. Alright, we're 100 away. Ah. Okay. Nice. Damn. That worked. Oh man, we're 10 away. Alright, what we're gonna do, I don't want to risk dying. If we had learned a return spell, I could go home, heal up for free. But we did not learn the return spell. So we're getting about 60 gold per battle. So we're gonna sleep it off. Get healed up, do one or two battles, we should have enough. And then we'll be able to get the iron sword for my soldier, Cloud. We'll take the chain sickle, put it on the hero, Ogre. And then we'll, I was really hoping I would level up soon. Because you can only save the game at a castle, and we're kind of not near one. We have to go south. Save. Which is an annoying thing about this game. I think in newer remakes you can save everywhere, kind of deal. Okay. See, that was a grind, but it wasn't that bad, honestly. Alright, so we're gonna pick up Iron Spear. We're gonna give it to Cloud. Alright, so now we gotta go to Cloud. Take the Thorn. Transfer that to Ogre. Come on. Ogre had what? He had Copper Sword. Anybody else use the Copper Sword? Yes, but I don't think... Oh, the wizard can't. Okay. So, we can sell it. We can sell it to this guy. Yeah, it didn't take that long. I mean, if I had to save up to buy the crazy armor... Because I don't think I need to save up to buy the crazy armor yet. I don't think. So we can go to a dungeon, fight everything as best we can, get a bunch of gold and stuff, sell it, and then get the armor after the fact. As opposed to just fighting the same crap by the town for like half an hour. Alright, first off, let's take a look here. Alright, that's good. Just double check. Who has crap to sell? Ogre has Copper Sword to sell. Tifa has the club. Okay, so they all have something to sell. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of money back. Maybe I can buy something. We're gonna get nothing for 22. I'll take the 22. 22 for the club. What about the stick? 3 pieces of gold? Damn, why even bother? The iron apron. Okay, I can't actually use that. Okay, good. So now, put cloud, iron spear. He has attack power 63 now. Okay, it's better. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna walk south to the castle. Maybe I'll level up by then. Save the game. Then we'll go back up north and try the dungeon. Oops, I did not mean to parry 4 times. Ogre for 12. $30 damage, yeah. Much better. $30 damage is much better. I think it was doing like 20 something before. One step. One step. Ogre is doing 4 damage instead of 1 against the crabs. Oh no, someone's hurt already. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. No! My money. My fight money. Damn. Oh, of course. People learn a new spell. People learn a new spell. 2 spells. Wait, so Ogre only learn return. He didn't learn outside. What did Tifa learn? Nothing. No, she learned in battle stuff. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do Aliahan. Yeah, sweet now. Now we're gonna be able to cruise around. As long as we can remember what's what. Now I gotta revive this person, that sucks. Bad timing. No, that's the shop. Where's the priest? That's my house. The game can only handle so many sprites on one line. That's different. Alright, so I guess maybe in the castle? We're up here. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah. Revive. Loud. 90 pieces of gold! Damn! You know what sucks is if you don't have enough money to revive somebody. And it's pricey. Oh, he gets revived with full HP and stuff. That's cool. I wasn't sure if that was going to be the case. That's nice. That's nice of him. Doop, 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 doop. 344, 636, 8 experience. F is about to level up. Stay free. Free healing. Ogre has 9 men. Yeah, 18 is more like it. It cost 8 magic points. Damn, that's crazy. Alright. I actually don't know where to go from here. We'll take a quick peek at the map. We are... Are we over here? No. Over here. Tower of Champagne. So it is down to the left. Hidden villagers. Oh, there's towns up there too. Might be. Well, oh yeah. Some of this stuff is starting to come back to me. Like I said, I have played this game before, but like I don't really remember it well. But I do recognize some of these areas. Oh yeah, level up. Good. Captain. Oh, we're already at the tower. Alright. This is the Tower of Champagne, or Champagne. Boop, boop, doop, doop, doop. Castles, towers. Champagne. I think it's a typo on a map. So what kind of things can we get in here? 384 gold. Excuse me, Candor. So this is actually kind of a small map, I think. Possibly. We don't care about the winged wyvern. So we're just gonna go over to the left and down. And then there we go up and to the right. Oh. Yeah, sap is actually pretty useful. But I have the text going so fast that I don't even know if it works half the time. There's a dude up there. I think you need to talk to him. I have to fight something as soon as I exit. Crazy. Uh-oh. What do I do? Hit mute. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. We have a dead guy already. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset. That didn't go well. So, we're gonna go to Ramali. This is the part that's gonna annoy me. Oh, I guess I can use the, Can I warp to the tower, though? Hold on. I'm trying to strategize here for a second. I don't know if you can warp to the tower. Well, I can't warp to the tower so I reset. But it might be worth it to go there and come back. If I can warp back to the tower. You could do it in the remake. I don't know if you could do it on the NES version. Because when you die and you reset, you come here. But then you have to use your warp or walk all the way over. But then you're going to use, if you warp, you're going to use 8 magic points getting to the next town. So yeah. No, we're going to get a save here regardless. Because we've already been to a tower. So you would think it would show up if you could. But I think you can only warp to a town you visited in this game. Oh, there is it in here, though. That's convenient. So maybe I should look. There's a town to the north, but I don't think you can stay there. I think the town, everyone's like asleep or something. Yeah, so you can't warp to the tower. It's kind of lame. Hey, what's this? Oh, once you get the magic cave. Yeah, okay. Doing crazy damage though. Poison toads. Increase. We were able to go first, so I got extra turns. I'm like, should I fight? Should I not fight? Took me a long time to get here. Iron, spear, leather armor. So I didn't make it very far, so my guess is that I should probably... I hate to say it so soon, but I should probably just grind. Yeah, I probably should. Get a lot of money, a lot of experience. I know it doesn't make for a fun stream. I can do some of this offline as well if I can get a little break. Let's see. We want walkthrough. If we make it to Kandar, the boss, he's probably just gonna smack us off the tower. We're so weak. I'm surprised if I can make it to him. I remember this part being pretty difficult on the remake, so I can imagine the NES version's pretty tough as well. Alright, so yeah, I'm trying to decide if I don't think it's even worth going to the next town. Other than I can warp there, but if I can't save there, I don't think that's any help. Oh yeah, so I want to look at the map. Large map. Castle of the Dragon Queen. Like, we can't get to that yet. Cave, Pin Village. Neos? How's that? Towns. I gotta use the wake up powder anywhere in the village to wake up the villagers. Yeah, so we can't actually do anything here. Even if I made it there, I can warp there, but it's still like an equal walk to the tower, so it doesn't make any sense to bother with that. Alright. So, hey, let's talk to this guy real quick. Oh yeah, the poison needle. Ideally, I would want to buy 2 iron shields for 1400, half plate armor, and or if I could afford it, a couple more iron spears, but that's gonna take so long. All right, so I think what I should do is I'll probably stop for the night. Tomorrow night, we'll see. How do we, so go back to Ramali. We'll save it and we'll call it a night. And then we'll come back tomorrow night if I'm able to level up. And then we'll try to get to the tower. I want to make sure I save my game. All right, to be continued. I'm actually pretty tired. I'm gonna go to bed a little early tonight. I got a big day tomorrow. I got people coming over chopping down massive trees in my yard, so that's both nice and stressful at the same time. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream. Come back tomorrow night and we'll play some more Dragon Warrior 3.